Welcome into Duval Daily, presented by GenJag.com. I'm Jordan Oluokun. Thanks so much for tuning in here Thursday, May 29th. Almost in the month of June here. Absolutely unbelievable. Jaguars do have OTAs going on along with the rest of the league. Next week, I think we get a couple that we're allowed to go to as media. And then the following week, I believe, is mandatory minicamp. Jaguars veterans have usually been getting mandatory minicamp off under the Doug Peterson coaching staff, but we'll see how this new coaching staff kind of handles things moving forward. What I wanted to talk about this morning, I haven't seen this yet. It's the PFF linebacker rankings, the top 32 linebackers, off-ball linebackers ahead of the 2025 NFL season. I did have someone on Twitter share with me, or it might have been in the comment section. I can't remember where it was, but interesting ranking for Devin Lloyd. I haven't looked at this yet, but we're going to look at it here today. Obviously looking to see where Devin Lloyd is. Foye Oluokun should certainly be in the top 32, should be much higher than 32. I mean, to me, Foye is a top 10 type of guy at the position, but we're going to dive into it. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. If you're sitting at your computer, we've got a link in the description below. You can follow along here as we roll through this, because I have not looked at this yet. So it's fresh for me, although I did have somebody tell me a ranking for Devin Lloyd that was pretty surprising. So we're going to dive into it. Tier 1 has Fred Warner all by himself. Tier 2 has Zach Bond at number 2. Bobby Wagner at number 3. Wow. I'll tell you right now, Bobby Wagner at number 3 it's crazy. Is this 2025? Yeah. This was published 2 days ago. Bobby Wagner is still a very good run defender. He cannot cover. He cannot run. So take that as you will. These rankings are already busted, in my opinion. Having him ahead of Roquan Smith at number 4 is wild. Dre Greenlaw is still at number 5. He barely played last year, and he's injured right now. I mean, this is wild. Bobby Okereke at number 6. Okay. I like him as a player, but that seems high. Devin Lloyd at number 7. Okay. PFF needs some help watching linebackers. PFF needs some serious help watching linebackers. All right. So this is what I have to say about Devin Lloyd at number 7. Although the Jaguars opted not to pick up Lloyd's fifth-year option this offseason, he has showcased a solid all-around game, highlighted by his innate ability to fit the run. Lloyd has finished in the top 7 in PFF run defense grade among qualifying linebackers in each of the past 2 seasons, charting a combined 91 mark, good for a 93rd percentile. That pairs well with his ability as a tackler, with his 88 PFF grade leading the NFL this past season in tackling. Okay. So if you've been watching this channel, we've talked a lot about Devin Lloyd. Obviously the contract situation, he's now in a contract year. There's been fans that want to replace him every year. I mean, it seemed like even the coaching staff wanted to replace him last year, getting Ventrell Miller in the starting lineup at times. Devin Lloyd is a great run defender. Bar none. He is. I think he has the potential to be a very good pass coverage player, but right now he is entirely too inconsistent to put him in the top 10 at linebacker. And frankly, this top 10 is astounding. It's astounding. Yes, very, very, very good run defender. Devin Lloyd is. He gets lost in coverage too often to be ranked this high. And I'm a Devin Lloyd guy. Like I've always loved Devin Lloyd. I was happy the Jaguars traded up to get him, even though he plays off-ball linebacker, a devalued position. I just thought he had that much potential. And he has shown that potential frequently in the run game. Less frequently, as of late, in pass defense. Now, do I think that he is in a better situation now than he has been? Definitely. So he's got an opportunity to make me look like an idiot and make a lot of Jags fans look like an idiot if he can go out there and not get lost in coverage. Because he is going to bring it as a run defender. I have no question about that. And if he goes out in what is now a contract year, because the Jaguars didn't pick up his fifth-year option, And with a new coaching staff, new defensive scheme, kind of gets it all figured out a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, he has the ability to be a top 10 linebacker in this league. He has the ability to get, I mean, we talked about that. If Devin Lloyd balls out, he's going to end up being in that pay range with Zach Bond. And I think he has the potential to ball out. But to put him at 7 now does not make sense to me. And I'm one of the biggest Devin Lloyd defenders you will find. Apparently PFF is even bigger, right? Okay. So Jack Campbell comes in at number 8, Edgerrin Cooper at 9, TJ Edwards at 10, Quincy Williams at 11. Honestly, I feel like he should be higher. Blake Cashman at 12, Nick Bolton at 13, Frankie Louvu at 14, CJ Mosley, who's a free agent, at 15, Patrick Queen at 16, Caden Ellis at 17. Okay, where is Foye Oluokun? Leo Chenal at 18. There he is. 19, Foye Oluokun. Since arriving in Jacksonville in 2022, PFF writes, Oluokun has been one of the most consistent and well-rounded linebackers in the NFL. While 2024 was his lowest graded season over that span, he isn't far removed from his best play in 2023 when he posted 70-plus PFF grades in all 3 major defensive facets. Yeah, I mean, these rankings are abysmal. Foye is one of the most complete linebackers in the league. He is one of the most impactful linebackers in the league on third down. He consistently gets big stops at big moments for the Jaguars. He's the green dot guy. He's the guy that has to get Devin Lloyd in the right place. He does his best job to do that. Devin Lloyd, Ventrell Miller, whoever it is playing next to him, he does his best to do that. And he makes plays. To me, this is just really absurd. And when you read the blurb, Oluokun has been one of the most consistent and well-rounded linebackers in the NFL since 2022. So why is he at 19? That does not track for me. He's a better player than Devin Lloyd is right now. Is Devin Lloyd maybe a little bit more consistent as a run defender, pure run defender downhill? Yeah, I think so. He's bigger and stronger. But Foye is a better overall player. He's just like they said, one of the most consistent and well-rounded linebackers in the NFL. This just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, getting worked up here. Got the camera not focusing properly. I just don't see it. I don't get it at all. You look through the rest of the list. Jordan Hicks. How's Demario Davis at 21? He should be higher. Levante David should be higher. I know they're older dudes, but they still ball out consistently for their teams. Robert Spillane for the Patriots at 23. Logan Wilson for the Bengals at 24. Jordan Brooks should be higher at 25. Azeez Al-Shaair at 26. As much as I don't like the guy, he should be much higher. Zaire Franklin at 27 should be much higher. Jamie Sherwood played much better than 28 overall. You've got Terrell Dotson, Miami Dolphins. Ernest Jones should be higher with the Seahawks. If you can have Bobby Wagner at 3 or whatever the hell it was, how is Ernest Jones at 30? Diane Henley should be higher. Ivan Pace he's a blitz machine. You've got honorable mention Matt Milano, who has just been dealing with injuries the last few years. This is a crazy list. No disrespect to Mason Cameron, who put it together. I know it is. It's always a challenge to put together lists like this, but this is absolutely wild in my opinion. There's a lot of things I want to talk about moving forward here the next couple days, but wanted to get this in because somebody told me Devin Lloyd came in at 7 on the list of off-ball linebackers. And as much as I love Devin Lloyd, as much as I'm rooting for him, happy to see him in number 0 again. Hopefully I'm hopeful that he is able to earn a big contract after this season. Probably not in Jacksonville because, I mean, I don't see the Jaguars' new regime really paying up for 2 off-ball linebackers. You never know. But, man, 7 overall. 12 spots ahead of Foye Oluokun. I cannot see it. Cannot see it. Now, again, as I mentioned, he has the opportunity and the potential to earn a top 10 spot. He has the talent. He has the potential. He has an opportunity this year in a contract year, but he has not earned the number 7 spot in the NFL at off-ball linebacker by any stretch of the imagination. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Y'all have a good one.